Welcome to anyone who's decided to tune into the stream. Well, we're gonna start on a brand new game. We're gonna complete the series for Mafia. Um, so right now we're playing Mafia the Definitive Edition. Played this game before. Really good game. I haven't played it in a bit, but I remember playing it the first time. It was a really good game. Hopefully the audio's not too loud. I might have to adjust the game's audio to lower it down. Usually I do this all streams, but I hope you guys enjoy the stream. And well, let's become a mafia. Let's join the mafia. So we will go into the audio settings. Should have did this before, but lower it down a bit. Music has to be down because this will be posted on YouTube. And you already know YouTube, copyright, all that. Trust me, it doesn't matter how old the song is. They will come. YouTube will come after you and demonetize your videos. So be careful if you ever stream this game. I don't monetize my videos because I can't. But as far as that, let's continue with the stream and let's play the game. So, yep. So I'm kind of thinking here where we want to play it. I think I'll play a hard difficulty. Looking version. I have no idea who actually toggles this on. And there we go. So we are going to play this at hard, not classic. I know I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be good at either hard or classic, but classic is a whole new level. For anyone who's new to the game, never heard of it, this is a remake of the original Mafia game that they released back in the early 2000s. Not sure what specific time, 2002 or somewhere there. But yeah, it's a gorgeous remake. You can even compare the original game to this game, and you can see how good it is. I never played the original. I swear, this game is very. Oh, this is supposed to be one of the best looking games because it captures the 1930 feel, the Chicago feel, almost perfectly.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Or you can't refuse. 1930. So I will turn up the audio a bit more, just so you guys can hear it
the money was better.
a little better.
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Alright, so I tried to get right back into the cutscene. That was my fault. So let's turn up the audio a bit more. Just so you guys can hear it.
What are you doing? I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
So I could turn up the music in some parts. It's just some parts in the game. So like, if I was to turn up the music right now, it's not gonna play copyrighted music. But there's other parts in the game where it does. I wish they had a setting that in the radio, they had a radio they specifically turn off in some places because in the game it does play the radio in certain places where it will play copyrighted music in cutscenes.
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back,
I have
away
no
from
idea why
stop.
the music's not playing now,
I
but
don't know, it might be okay.
only so much you could do.
Call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
I can hear the music playing, it's just really low.
More of them.
Ah, shit.
Or maybe it just start, I don't know. Damn, I really rammed into his
I
car.
don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Oh, that wasn't good. Didn't take the turn that well. And it's funny, it initiates a cutscene for it too,
That was your
regardless of
shortcut.
speed.
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
I'll definitely say driving in the seems kind of hard, but maybe because I have a hard difficulty.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. You know with him he's going for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the
Oh,
boss
seems like I'm
hears
losing a
about
guy
this,
anyway.
There'll be hell to pay. Get over here now. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ow, damn. I know where to go though. I just didn't expect them to come from that direction.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Yep, I'm getting you there. I know where the bridge was right here. That's why I was going straight because I was waiting for it to tell me to go to the bridge. I was gonna turn right back around.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
So yeah, in this game, when it comes to driving,
See this coming.
taking turns really fast, not a good idea.
You zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Not like a lot of other games where you can take turns pretty fast and get out unscathed. If you hit stuff, run into stuff, anything, you will take damage.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Yep. Trying not to stare at them.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
Yep. He actually thought he was gonna get killed right then and there.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
He should have listened to himself. He should have just listened. He should have said he was out. And I mean completely. Oh, that's done with chapter 1. On to chapter 2. Not sure if you want to do certain chapters, a certain amount of
After that night with
chapters.
Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Hurry, I have an appointment.
So as far as how we gonna progress through this game, I'm not sure.
Directly.
I'm not sure if we're gonna do a few chapters every once in a while or just
I always
do.
drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
So I'm not sure if we're gonna do a few chapters or just stream up to like 2 hours, close to the close to there. So we're not completing this game like that fast. But this game doesn't really have much to do, much to go after outside of the main story. Really, this game mostly has the main story, so its replayability is really not there. So you don't have a lot to explore outside these main missions, which is unfortunate. You do have some things you can do, but it's it's not that much. Personally, I wish they kind of gave you more to explore outside and a lot to explore outside this game that could have actually made this game a lot better. But for the most part, the story itself is good. So that's honestly the best part of the game is honestly this game's story. But how we gonna progress? May do a few chapters or up to 2 hours. It varies. Some of these chapters can take a bit, so it's not really like.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
I hope I had to have it off. I hope it wasn't playing anything copyrighted there, but I wasn't really sure. It was pretty low anyway. gotta be careful with her. She doesn't like if you drive her car too fast. Just keep it under 40. And around cops, make sure to keep your speed limit under 40. There is a speed limiter. I just don't know the button for it.
By the park.
But it's not that hard to keep it under the speed limit, if anything.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
30 cents for a cab ride.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
It's funny you say that you could drive without the radio if you really wanted to. Oh, gotta go around the street. I don't think it matters which fares you go for. But 30 cents for a taxi? That's actually really good. Better than it. I mean, like $12 or something.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
So,
Taking some time out.
oh
What's it to you?
damn.
Not much.
I
Just
wasn't even paying attention for a moment.
walking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Look at him out there.
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Hey, being a cabbie is a real job. Definitely helps people in this time period because this was the Great Depression. Let me go up the street.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch.
Hey,
On to the next.
it's better to be a cabbie. It's better than driving a taxi or doing Uber today. Because everyone is a bitch these days. Even more so than back in this time period.
Ooh, boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Alright.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and all that shit, I
Oh,
guess?
that was bad.
Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Just don't worry, you could pay the fine. I drunk all the booze. There's nothing for him to see.
Oh, Lord, is a crop them up? Alright, so his specifics fair are not supposed to live to cops.
Ooh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
But yeah, so I guess his fair specifically, you're not supposed to get the cops. Because I know that you can run away from them if you wanted to. A lot of missions don't really fail you for it, but certain ones do when you can't alert the cops. I guess for his fair, you can't. It's funny thing is I could run and literally get away from cops. But I guess I couldn't with that specific fair, with this specific fair.
Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
The only nice fair we got.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Nope, not really.
Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
So I'm not sure if they were ever a part of that chase at all.
Come on, Vito. Let's break the name. Careful. He's shooting. All we want to do is talk, Cabby. I got bargains. I got deals.
But yeah, pretty much when they away from these guys, I'm not sure if they were ever a part of the chase. Maybe they were. And then here we go. Right back in Salieri's bar. I think I'm saying that right. Salieri? Yep.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on. Let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Running Man. Chapter complete. Like I said, beginning chapters are kind of short, but the midway through, we're gonna start going to much longer chapters. But yep, here we are, meeting the Dawn for the first time.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Honestly, this is possibly the worst decision he has ever
No
made.
one else knows you here, so tread careful.
Mostly talking about Tom.
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
So, letter to Salieri. Don Salieri. I am writing this letter to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there's any further agreement you would wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see, the occasion has your blessing. You will make it even more special and memorable. Your good, loyal friend. So, Giovanni Romano? I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Find anything good?
We're helping him out.
Yeah,
He's gonna drive the
I'm
boss?
watching you.
Nah,
Got it?
You don't lose
I get
your
it.
job that easy.
Yep, not really friendly people.
Boring as hell.
You're not ready to come out on collection?
Nazista, ricordi? Ah, sì, sì.
But yeah, we don't pay attention to those notes and stuff. I'm not really
Anyways, I got places
too
to
interested.
be. Come through this
I mean,
way.
we do whatever we want.
Take you to
Just
Vinny's
explore if we need to.
He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well heeled for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops at the corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good.
Hey,
You need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with him, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
Um,
Top. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
as far as this Vincenzo or Vinny,
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
or Vinny as he likes to be called it, yep, he's our
Sure. But nothing leaves the room.
pretty much he's our gun guy. We get all our guns from him throughout the story. If you ever need to get some guns, you have to go here. He's gonna leave some guns past that gated area, which you can access later on. I don't think you access it now, but I mean, there's no need to. You don't have any weapons there.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
The fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
I don't blame.
About the good life and you.
I don't blame her for not liking Paula at all. Like, someone's just mean to you all the time. I wouldn't be friendly to them. Like, bullies mean to him for no reason. Oh, he's a cracked day just because he stutters. A lot of people at this time, if you ever stutter like he does, they always think you have a problem. It's funny to think it's funny because a lot of the stuttering that people have is more related to how they were raised. A lot of people have actually have issues with stuttering like that, and from what I found out, it's usually linked to, like I said, autism or honestly, traumatic childhood. So so Ralph he has either one of those. And it's funny how they would treat someone like him, even though.
If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Oh, that was close.
This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, we got any cars you got a torch? He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
But yeah, it's pretty poor. It's pretty sad how poorly Paulie treats Ralphie. Like, it's not his fault that he started like that. It really isn't. And back then in this time, you know, they treated people like this. Anyone, like I said, autism was, you know, a thing back then. If a lot of people would say, "Oh, it just suddenly came out of nowhere today," or all these people coming out of have autism, so that's like it's actually always been an issue. It's always been something that's existed for as long as human history. To be honest,
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
it's
There's
just
some
at
kind of
this
life
time
in these
period we
streets,
didn't
so we
care
understand.
enough.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy.
So let me ramble a bit. At this time period, if you ever had any type of mental disability, anything, they always put you in like, you know, these mental hospitals, really that were in really bad conditions. Literally, they seen pictures of children getting chained up to like heaters and stuff, just because hey, they just had a mental disability. Because back then we didn't treat it the way we do today. Back then we didn't understand it, and a lot of things we don't understand for some reason. As us human beings, we don't understand something. We always think it's the worst thing ever until we learn about it, and then we start to treat it properly. Now that's always been a problem back then. Is back then. Luckily, it's not really a problem right now. Some countries, so trust me, they don't. Some countries they don't treat people with mental disabilities that well in some countries. But at least now that we do a lot better job of treating them, understanding what they're going through, and the fact is that they can be completely normal people, just like me. I have autism, and I work a normal job, and no problem. But yeah, it's just how we treated it back then in the '90s, and that's pretty much the gist of it. Pretty much why Paulie treats him like crap because he sees him as crap because of the fact that he stutters like that.
And his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Yep, he's pretty right. I mean, I've been in bad neighborhoods myself, lived in bad neighborhoods myself, trust me. Not pleasant.
Okay, it's close by.
I keep trying to press Y, and I trying to realize what game has me pressing Y to enter a car. Maybe just cause 3 or something.
Gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure.
Yep.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his game, guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Go to this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump in from behind. I'm real good at distracting.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes him careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Morello, a black guy, and Dino, just like that. You got it.
So yeah, he's pretty much trying to distract them. Given that they hire, like I said, he does say that they hire no name schmucks. What he means is that the guy that's guarding this is likely just an associate. Also, had no direct connection to Morello's gang. So of course he's not gonna know who Paulie is. If they actually had someone that was a made man or something, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't know who Paulie was. You know, made men tend to know who's who, especially in the neighborhood.
So let's get to these cars.
Can I pick this up?
And start swinging.
So hold on. There we go.
Use the back, Tom. Great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
All right.
Knock him down, Tom. You got some kind of... Son of... Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
All right.
Throw some fire.
I mean, I'm trying, but it's not switching to it.
Oh, good work. Love the smell of burning paintwork.
All right, so I guess you can't switch to it.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
Like you just throw it. I think explosives like grenades you can just throw without having to. Gunfire? What?
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Don't let him get away! Come back, bastards!
Oof. You gotta be careful.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
All right, let's go.
That's good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
I know there's this one guy. It's making it hard. Got him. I think. Nope. All right.
He's now moving through Chinatown.
Oh, he's out.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
All right, he turned left. I mean right.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Yeah, that's not good for them because
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
He talks a lot too.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
I guess it's hard to fix a broken window. That's why he doesn't like the broken window. Losing Cosmo's not really that hard, but it gets harder as she get more. If she reach your want level.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the house.
Oh, rip me.
I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're going to be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Yep. Tom's biggest regret. Not leaving at that point. Ordinary routine.
Salieri's bar was slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
So I'm not sure how long it's been. I wasn't paying attention to the dates exactly. I know. No, I don't think it. I think it only says 1930. I think this is like possibly about a few months past since that whole he trashed Morello's garage and stuff. A few months likely have passed since then. So he's mostly been doing some jobs. He's still an associate. He doesn't really get in. He won't be a made man until later in the game. But overall, let's just say possibly. I definitely say this. Towards the end, he wished that he never have joined them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
So Sam and Paulie are likely. I think they're soldiers in this point.
Head to him first.
They're definitely made men.
He just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
But but throughout the story, you will see the climb through the Mafia. You can see them climb the ranks. And also you can see their friendship grow too.
I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
So, what was I going to talk about? So we do get our first gun at this point.
Shaking guys down. Any time of the week, any time of the day. He knows how much the whole damn city owes us. It all goes in the book.
Oh my god, he's still talking to us like really far away.
Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paul.
So yep, we got our first gun in the game. We'll start unlocking more guns that we can access in this shop. More powerful stuff too.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's your car. You got it.
For some reason I thought I was gonna do a lock picking minigame, but I forgot that's actually Mafia 2 that does that. I don't know.
We got
swear I was gonna talk about something and I just forgot.
You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
So yeah, taking cover in this game at this difficulty, it's recommended. Don't be afraid to take as much cover as you can. Also, I still have the indicator that will initiate like that cutscene when you lose pursuing enemy. I guess that never went away when I went near it. But yeah, gunfights in this game could be very challenging at this difficulty. Don't be afraid to take as much cover as you can. I don't have classic difficulty on, just hard, so I don't lose ammo if I reload with bullets still in my cartridge. Or bullets with ammo I still have in the gun. So I won't lose them when I reload. In classic difficulty, you will lose ammo that you're still in your... You will lose ammo that you still have in your gun if you reload. So if you ever play classic difficulty, reload always to go through all your ammo and then reload. Well, you automatically reload.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
I keep trying to press Y to get out. There's a lot of games that use Y to get out. Like I remember it's X to interact with a lot of things.
We're good. How's little Julia?
Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Is he not coming in or?
Think you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
922. Don't forget, I collected some.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
But yeah, I do have some of those cards collected. This is due to the fact that I played this game already. I played this game already. Still pressing the wrong button to enter a car.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Yeah, I gotta be careful when driving. Make sure I don't hit anyone, crash into anyone, or the cops gonna go after me.
But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
They don't care if you're driving the wrong side of the road or pass cars the way I do. Like, they don't care about that. But if you crash into other cars, speed and stuff, hit pedestrians. Hit pedestrians, yeah, they will go after you. Though in that instance, I don't think I hit the car hard enough to for the game to say, "Oh, I just did something illegal." But yeah, but that's due to the settings I have in this game. You can lower down the settings for police specifically. I think it's on stimulation, so simulation, so it will act like how real police officer at in real life mostly. But you can lower it down just so it can be more like arcade like. They don't really bother you for much unless you do something like very
I'll
illegal.
cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
But I just kept the settings the way they were.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Oh, it doesn't sound like he's.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Jeez. But yeah, I can hear the commotion in there.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Ruthless.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Oh. I was paying way too much attention to the dialogue. I wasn't paying attention to the map.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
He was right. Letting the other families would be a lot better.
One for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
But yeah, this is pretty far. Not many cops out here, so you can drive fast all you want.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Ooh, that doesn't look nice.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
Let me look at the controls real quick for PC. Because we are going to get into a gunfight. Cover is left control. Stock X.
Treats you like some goddamn half portion. Tired of this.
Get him!
Wait, what? Alright, we're gonna go on guns blazing then. Explorer or someone else.
This guy was shot!
Got both of them good. Let me look around a bit. Could have done that a lot better with stuff, but someone saw me. I just wonder. I think that guy over there just saw me. I gotta be careful. Someone out there. Damn, the fall wasn't that deep. Roberto Galati. He's gonna become very important later in the game. Run over here, see if there's anyone over here. This thing is blocking me. let me go back up and get this heal. Never know.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. He's got the money, Tom.
Gotta go right after him.
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money!
Alright, we got him. Gotta be careful here. One hit, I can lose him. There we go.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Yeah, he starts to understand why why they always showing these gangs. It's like no one really wants to be a nobody. It's like they don't have any. Even today, there's a lot of people that join these gangs and stuff just because all they really know how to do at this point. So they feel like they can do. So we'll play through this intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed?
This is gonna be the worst mistake he made in his life.
Jesus.
It's gonna be the last mistake.
Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry. I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
I mean, it was his fault. But of course, knowing people like him, they don't accept responsibility.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
You can see those two cops just stand there and just looking at it. They don't want to do anything because he pretty much pays them, to be honest. He's paying their salary.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
He didn't even do anything.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Alright, 2 years later. So we're gonna end the stream here. As much I would like to continue, but for the most part, I'd rather we play this game. Let's just say I want to not get through this game too fast. I can stream this game in like a day if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that. We're gonna do this game in multiple parts, possibly maybe like at most 4 parts. This game's not like really that long. So we're gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and we will get back to streaming Mafia the Finished Edition next Tuesday, with American Truck Simulator being on Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This game is great, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon. I will get this video up and the ATS video up on YouTube sometime in a few days. This video will likely be in the first. So, hope you guys have a good night.